Money Watch is brought to you by Palmetto Citizens Federal Credit Union.
Welcome to this month's edition of Money Watch. As always, our friends from Palmetto Citizens join us with helpful ways to improve your financial practices. This month, Nick Wodogaza, good to see you again, my friend.
Henry, great to see you.
And of course, we're talking about credit. Whether it's buying a car, buying a home, credit is the driving force behind that. But what is credit?
Well, you know, in having wise financial practices, credit is really critical. The ability to borrow money at the best rate really becomes important, and our credit score really is a prime factor in our ability to borrow money. Well, there's so much information on our credit bureau report. To make it easier on a lender, it is boiled down into a credit score. A credit score is the equivalent of your grade for the borrowing of money.
So how can we find ways to get our scores up if maybe they're low?
A great question. It's so important that we adopt good payment practices. Quite honestly, where a credit score is concerned, 35% of the score is based on just how we repay our debts.
And things like buying a car and the interest rate that you may get in financing that car, all that ties into credit, right?
Absolutely. You can actually have very good credit and get a single-digit car loan rate, or you can see your car rate rise into the double digits very easy, depending on your credit score. Well, you know, it's so important. The very first step we recommend to people is that they just check their credit bureau report. It is important that they look at the credit bureau report through annualcreditreport.com and really look to see that the information is correct.
All right, so credit basically the driving force behind our financial life personally.
Absolutely. Again, no matter what we do in our lives, having wise financial practices will allow us to have a better life, and credit plays a key part.
Fantastic. Nick Wodogaza, some great advice on credit. As always, this month's edition of Money Watch brought to you by our friends at Palmetto Citizens.